Hey y'all, this is Eric. He's got some morning motivation around goals, and a little backstory is about a year and a half ago, for my 29th birthday, my wife gave me some running shoes for my birthday. Granted, it was a request, but I set out an audacious goal of running a marathon by the time I turned 30. And so I had a 1 year to go from running 0 miles up to running 26.2 miles. And so in January, I started out, and our neighborhood had a 2 mile loop with 2 hills. And my report back to my wife was always, I survived around the neighborhood and walked both hills. And some more time passed, and I'm like, well, I made it up one of the 2 hills. And then time kept going, and eventually said, I made it around the whole neighborhood. And so I researched, found some training plans, studied some, and then most importantly, I made my goal public. Social media, friends, family, etc., to get some accountability. And so what you see right now, today, a year and a half later, I just finished running 12 miles down the Swamp Rabbit Trail up to TR and back. But that's beside the point, because what got me here was daily dedication to running. And so for the last year and a half, I've been running about 3 times a week, most of the time to start at 5 a.m. to get in before work. Ooh, sorry about that, my arm's getting tired. And yeah, so daily running has got me to this point. And just so you know, I did manage to run that marathon by the time I turned 30 in Savannah in 5 hours. But now you might be wondering, how does that relate to me? Well, one thing I love about Great Clips, other than helping awesome stylists and people like you all, is there's numbers and there's goals and there's challenges and there's ways to be measured to track your improvement. And so you might be sitting there, and I guess my challenge is your product percent goal, home hair care. So you might be sitting at 2%, like, man, I really like to get up to 10 or 8, whatever it is. Set an audacious goal. And then prepare for it. And now the best way to do that is, one, you can start like me and research. And by research, take some GCU courses, read the product catalogs, ask the people in the shop, in the store that have 5%ed you what they do, watch what they do. And so yeah, just read and prepare yourself. And then another thing in running is to set daily little goals. Sell one more than you did yesterday, make a better habit of talking hair in the chair, figure out how to transition from, if they want to talk about their kids, to how you talk about their hair, and vice versa. And then another thing I learned recently in running is I found a group that lives near me that runs. And so I met it with them once, I've been meeting with them now weekly. But there was a guy, he's probably 45 or 50, I don't know, grown man, wife, kids, the whole deal. And boy, that guy torches me. He can easily run a couple minutes per mile faster than me. And so I use him as a little training partner to push myself. And so find someone like that for you in the salon who has numbers near where your goal is, and see what they do. That's what they do. If you working alongside them, try to keep pace with them. If they sell one, you sell one, sort of thing. Or you hear them talking product, like, hey, they're doing it, I can too. And so yeah, just motivate off each other, use each other. And then something I've been learning here on the Swamp Rabbit is you run around strangers, and every once in a while you get that random stranger that will blow by you and say, nice pace, you're doing good. And like, man, that really lifts my spirits. They have no idea what I'm doing. They have no idea if I'm hitting my goal faster, slower, struggling, but just hearing their words of encouragement puts a little pep in my step to either pick up my pace to hit my goal or to knock my goal out of the park for this run. And so, that's something I started to do now when I pass somebody is, give them a little word of encouragement. And so if you're working and you hear a coworker, team member next to you, and they had an awesome time talking hair in the chair, and they walked over the product shelf, but the customer just didn't buy it, still go over there, give them a little pat on the back and say, hey, you did good. You did great. Just keep doing that. And so yeah, just find ways to motivate each other stay in the game, set audacious goals, have little things to, little mile markers. I know y'all do monthly one-on-ones, and so be accountable to your manager, but just own your goal, make it personal, make it yours. Don't make it just because so-and-so said to do it, because you want to do it. And so yeah, have fun with it, and have fun hitting those goals, and then give us big shout outs when you start hitting your goals, knocking them out. I know I see them in the group meetings and whatnot, but if you hit your daily goal, celebrate it, and then just watch it build up over time. And then, by golly, in a year and a half, you'll be looking back and like, man, I used to average 2% product sales, and now I'm up to 5 or up to 6. And with daily practice, you'll get there. And so just stay motivated, keep at it, and know that another thing while I'm here is you might think asking about products is awkward, but granted, you're not a car salesman, you're just giving a recommendation based off their hair type. I get that, but I can guarantee you something else that's awkward is standing on the edge of the small private trail filming a video. I am no famous YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination, and so be able to go outside your comfort zone, try something new, and yeah, you just surprise yourself. And so here I am, being that awkward guy standing literally on the side of the small private trail while people running bike by, as you've seen, doing something outside my comfort zone to hopefully encourage and motivate you all. As you can tell, I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I'm ready to find my wife, my dog, and a chocolate milk. Oh, thinking of chocolate milk, find daily rewards. So if you hit something, if you hit your little stretch goal for the day, find something to reward yourself. It doesn't have to be an in-salon thing. It could be, maybe this evening I'm gonna read my book an extra 30 minutes, or allow time to go walk in the park after work, or just whatever little thing that motivates you, whether it's get your favorite drink at Starbucks, or candy bar, or just whatever it may be, just something little. It don't have to be big. After every run, I ain't going out spending wads of money, but I can find joys in the little thing of a nice cold chocolate milk and a dog smile and a wife smile. So yeah, see ya.